Photographer Alexi Lubomirski Credit, PA. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's official wedding photographer has said he is honored to have the opportunity to capture the next chapter in the couple's wonderful love story. Alexi Lubomirski, 42, who photographed the pair for their engagement, will be at Windsor Castle next month to take the official wedding shots, Kensington Palace announced. A series of romantic images taken by Mr Lubomirski of Harry and his bride-to-be, including an intimate black and white portrait of the couple embracing, were released in December to mark their forthcoming nuptials. Mr Lubomirski said he is delighted to be named the official photographer for the big day. "I could not be more thrilled or honored to photograph this historic occasion. Having taken Prince Harry and Ms Markle's engagement photos, it brings me such joy to be able to witness again the next chapter in this wonderful love story." Alexi is a well-known portrait photographer, and photographed Prince Harry and Ms Markle last year at Frogmore House, Windsor, to mark the news of their engagement. pic.twitter.com/p42g8q near me, Kensington Palace, at Kensington Royal, April 13, 2018. The photographer has the title His Serene Highness, Prince Alexi Lubomirski. He is descended from an influential Polish family, who received the hereditary title of Prince of the Holy Roman Empire from Emperor Ferdinand III in the 17th century. Mr Lubomirski, who was born in England but now lives in New York, was given his first camera aged 11 by his stepfather. He has since made a career photographing the rich and famous, from Beyoncé and Gwyneth Paltrow to Julia Roberts, Nicole Kidman and Scarlett Johansson. Latest news about plans for royal wedding. Harry, the fifth in line to the throne, and Ms Markle, the U.S. actress, will wed on Saturday, May 19 at St George's Chapel, Windsor Castle. The couple, who announced their engagement in November, are planning their own wedding celebration that reflects the characters of the bride and groom. Days until the royal wedding, from flowers to seating plans, the pair are taking charge of a ceremony designed to incorporate both families, their wide circle of friends, and welcome the public into their lives. Click here for the latest news about plans for their big day. Harry and Meghan to greet well-wishers in Windsor after wedding as they say their vows in front of the watching world. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle will have a lifetime of royal tours ahead of them as a married couple. They will waste no time getting started, it seems. Kensington Palace announced last month that the newlyweds are to undertake a tour of Windsor as their first trip as a married couple, to greet well-wishers who are expected to turn out from all over the world to see them. Prince Harry and Ms Markle have already released a series of updates about their day, and how they hope to share their celebrations with the public. Decisions include a carriage ride through Windsor, taking place straight after the St George's Chapel ceremony and before their reception. The journey is designed to allow members of the public to see the couple in the flesh, while they are still dressed in their finery, in what is likely to be one of the most photographed occasions of the year. In a series of updates about the wedding, Kensington Palace also announced that the wedding service, at St George's Chapel at midday, will be conducted by the Dean of Windsor, the RTREVD David Connor. The Archbishop of Canterbury, the Most REVD, and Right Honourable Justin Welby, will, as expected, officiate as the couple make their marriage vows. A view of the choir in St George's Chapel at Windsor Castle, where Prince Harry and Meghan Markle will have their wedding service. Credit, Dominic Lipinski, WPA Pool. Getty Images. At 1 p.m. Immediately after the service, Prince Harry and Ms Markle, who will receive new titles reflecting their married status on the day, will leave Windsor Castle by carriage, via Castle Hill, along the High Street, and through Windsor Town before returning along the Long Walk for their reception. They hope this short journey will provide an opportunity for more people to come together around Windsor and to enjoy the atmosphere of this special day, a spokesman said. Guests from the congregation will await the happy couple in St George's Hall, to celebrate with the first of two receptions. The second, for close friends and family, will be thrown in the evening by Prince Harry's father, the Prince of Wales. A view of St George's Hall, at Windsor Castle, where Prince Harry and Meghan Markle will hold a reception after their wedding. Credit, Dominic Lipinski, WPA Pool. Getty Images. The timings should go some way to allaying the fears of those concerned about a clash with the FA Cup final, with the football match likely to kick off at 5:30 p.m, a spokesman for Kensington Palace said. Prince Harry and Ms Meghan Markle are hugely grateful for the many good wishes they have received since announcing their engagement. They are very much looking forward to the day and to being able to share their celebrations with the public. Meghan Markle, best looks. While the final arrangements for the wedding are expected to reflect the personalities of the Prince and Ms Markle with some unique elements, the basic outline of celebrations, as announced by the palace, follows tradition. Other royal couples, including the Earl and Countess of Wessex, have also undertaken a carriage procession after their Windsor weddings, with the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge enjoying the same two-tier receptions following their 2011 nuptials. While their reception ended with an energetic Prince Harry rounding younger guests onto a minibus to continue the party into the early hours, the calming influence of Ms. Markle may see a more sophisticated conclusion to the prince's own day. After announcing their engagement, the couple gave an insight into their 16-month romance in a BBC interview, and described how they met on a blind date set up by a mutual friend. Ms. Markle told how she could not wait to say yes to the prince when Harry got down on one knee a few weeks ago as they cooked the roast chicken dinner at his home, Nottingham Cottage at Kensington Palace. Indicating the depths of his feeling for his bride-to-be, Prince Harry said, "The fact that I fell in love with Meghan so incredibly quickly was sort of confirmation to me that everything, all the stars were aligned, everything was just perfect. Was this beautiful woman just sort of literally tripped and fell into my life. I fell into her life." Full interview. Harry and Meghan reveal engagement joy a few months into the relationship. Harry said he had to have some pretty frank conversations with Meghan about how her life may change when she entered the royal family. He added, "But I know that at the end of the day she chooses me, and I choose her, and therefore whatever we have to tackle together or individually we'll always be us together as a team, so I think she's capable. She's capable